Only a life lived for others is life worthwhile. Whoever is devoid of the capacity of wonder, whoever remains unmoved, whoever cannot contemplate or know the deep shudder of the soul in enchantment, might just as well be dead, for he has already closed his eyes upon life. Visualization is more important than knowledge. Mathematics is the poetry of logic and the music of reason. Everything that can be counted does not necessarily count, everything that counts cannot necessarily be counted. To obtain an assured favorable response from people, it is better to offer them something for their stomachs instead of their brains. Keep everything as simple as possible, but no simpler. The knowledge in not power, power is the imagination. I fear that technology will destroy human interaction. The grand aim of all science is to cover the greatest number of empirical facts by logical deduction from the smallest number of hypotheses or axioms. Then there occurred to me the glücklichste Gedanke meines Lebens, the happiest thought of my life, in the following form: the gravitational field has only a relative existence in a way similar to the electric field generated by magnetoelectric induction, because for an observer falling freely from the roof of a house there exists, at least in his immediate surroundings, no gravitational field, his italics. Indeed, if the observer drops some bodies, then these remain relative to him in a state of rest or of uniform motion, independent of their particular chemical or physical nature. In this consideration the air resistance is, of course, ignored. The observer therefore has the right to interpret his state as at rest. Because of this idea, the uncommonly peculiar experimental law that in the gravitational field all bodies fall with the same acceleration attained at once a deep physical meaning. Namely, if there were to exist just one single object that falls in the gravitational field in a way different from all others, then with its help the observer could realize that he is in a gravitational field and is falling in it. If such an object does not exist, however, as experience has shown with great accuracy, then the observer lacks any objective means of perceiving himself as falling in a gravitational field. Rather, he has the right to consider his state as one of rest and his environment as field-free relative to gravitation. The experimentally known matter independence of the acceleration of fall is therefore a powerful argument for the fact that the relativity postulate has to be extended to coordinate systems which, relative to each other, are in non-uniform motion.